Because
Definitely.
yeah, if you look here on the basic, just a subject of sport, physical training of and basic boxing is 80-hour
Experience.
experience, and if you come to sport number 3, it's another 80-hour,
Yes.
and the boxing training and class is another 80-hour.
So that's 3 subjects.
That's 3 subjects, which now, imagine you are coming only for a week or for 3 days course. You think
Yes.
that no, boxing it doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
I believe in other sports.
Uh-huh.
You need. That is a young prospect, very, very young, Shilemo.
Yes.
He's from Uniform Forces also.
Up against Petrus Uwanga
Yes.
from the Erongo region, and
Yes.
this is between 57 kgs up to 60 kgs.
Yes, indeed.
Any background on these boxers?
Yeah, I much the other boxes from my gym. He started young at the small age. He's a small cousin or brother for Jeremiah Nakafila, the champion.
Uh-huh.
He brought him there, and it's moving forward. The other boxer from Erongo, since he started, he's showing that he's a very powerful boxer. I believe we have a nice bout here.
Yes.
You can see that the uniform forces have been represented here.
Yes.
And,
well represented.
Yes, and that's make that we are very serious
Yes.
to make our contribution to the sport of the country.
We've got 8
Yeah, oh.
and 10
That's a knockout
boxers.
down. That's
Uwanga's
already
been
counting
down.
there. Yes.
And the count has begun.
The count is begun, yeah, because you have to protect yourself. Like you mentioned it,
Yes.
that the box in the first round, you need to study the other boxer. You don't just start throwing punch.
Yes.
To
yes.
see where to study where he's doing, then you start now connecting. Because if you start already want to fight, you're 100% correct when you say that you need to.
So Shialema saw the gap and he used the opportunity.
And he used the opportunity and he used it very well because he connected and the boxer went down.
Yes.
But it's good the boxer from Erongo that he recovered fast and he's still continuing. That is Petrus Uwanga in the category of 60.5 kilograms.
Yes, yes. Will he be able to come back?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. When a box is well trained, anything can happen. You might, yeah. Petrus Uwanga is in a red trunk. And
But it's
from
actually-
Erongo, Elifa
yeah.
Shilemo is uniform forces in a blue.
Shialema looking very sharp.
Yes. As I told you, he's a young prospect, very young boy, very committed and disciplined.
Yes.
Yeah, because in uniform forces, one of the key to join our club, you have to be very disciplined. Not only in the ring, not only in the fight, but everywhere.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's why we always tell that mother, everyone there who can join, even you are a civilian who can join our club, but yeah. You see he's protecting himself, he put his guard all the way.
Yes.
And
yes.
you can see the other boxer put him down. You see,
Yes.
he connects his left hand because he's taking advantage of that. But the fight is too early, it's only in the first round. We still a lot of to be done. You
Yes,
see he's using his
yes.
left hand.
30 seconds left.
Yes, we are watching.
the first round.
Yeah, in the red corner is Pedro Uwanga from Erongo. In the blue corner is Elifa Shilemo from Uniform Forces.
And Shialema putting up a very convincing display.
Yeah, you know, and it's so difficult. Uniform Forces, we are not only representing one region.
Yes.
We are forced to make sure that we represent all the 14 regions of the country.
So what we have here in the uniform team is the best.
Yeah, we select the best of the best. We have almost like 80 boxers
Yes.
in total.
Wow.
Yeah, in the country. Then we make tournament before we come up with one team. And the blessing is we were working hard with Commerce region. And many boxers, that they come from Uniform Forces.
Yes.
Moses Paulus come from Uniform
Oh,
Forces.
yes. Yes.
Julius Indongo come from Uniform Forces Club before he became a police officer.
Yes.
Paulus Ambuda before he NDF, he come from Uniform Forces. Mention any boxer, I can tell you more
Open
than
fire.
10. Open fire. I believe our Inspector General and also those guys who are disciplined, maybe they will join the
Yes.
force.
Yes,
and they
Kashela,
become-
Daniel Kashela.
Yes, open.
Yes, yes.
So it's a good thing that we hope our leader, they will continue employing those young ones in those fights. And I believe our ministers, our politicians also, they look on that.
Yes, yes. But back to the business here, right in front of us, it is Uwanga
Yes.
from the Erongo region up against Shalimo. Shalimo have dropped Uwanga in the first round, and we are now in the second round.
Yeah, yes, indeed. One thing I see now, since they told him maybe to protect himself, he's still with the guards down. The referees tell him that put your hands up, you cannot be down.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you see.
I think that punch unsettled him.
Yes, as we were mentioning, as much as you throw a lot of punch, you need to make sure that you connect.
Yes.
Because that is Olympic style boxing with amateur. You see the protection from one. You see Shilemo
Yes.
is keeping the guys protected as much as he can.
Yes. He's teasing him even,
Yes.
playing mind games.
Yes, you see his gain, his pressure, oh, he left the gum down. The referee didn't see it. The gum is down, he's telling the referee, you are right, you're 100% right, sir. You're 100%. I think so, the pressure of that punch.
Yes.
You're 100% there.
Yes.
I really concur what you're saying 100%. And that's not good for the judges seeing like, it's not good. Oh.
The crowd is calling for a knockout. They want this business to be finished.
Yeah, you see, when you are home ground, you need to do more.
Yes.
And once you are not doing more, you might not even convince the judges. You see, he's throwing, protecting himself. You see, you can see the boxer from Erongo also is coming to attack, but he's putting his guards down. Shilemo is moving, Wanga is there. They are checking each other. You see, counter. You see, he's putting the hand down.
Yes.
Holding is prohibited.
So Shialemo is just doing the basics and he's doing it right. He's getting it right.
Yes, when you counter and you have a plan, you need to have a plan.
Yes.
That's why you see, if a coach, I say keep to the plan. What we do in the gym, you see, he counter with a left. You need to keep to the plan.
Yes.
You can't come in there. Oh, you see that hand connected by elephant. You cannot come and do other things which we did in
Yes.
plan in the gym. And many boxers tend to come and do other things because of the spectators.
Yes.
And you will get punished for that. You see, that is the situation there when you are desperate.
Yes. Yes. You make mistakes.
You make mistake.
Yes.
Because a boxer, before you attack, you need to use your left hand. We will call it a jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, many people when you say left hand we are talking about a jab. You jab down, up. You look where the opponent, then you connect. You cannot start connecting because the other boxer maybe is also seeing where you are coming with
Yes.
your powerful hand. You cannot use your powerful hand.
Uh-huh.
And also, look, you see the coach, how he have his leg.
Yes.
You are stretching again the leg, which need to be flexible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and those are the things I say biomechanically, we need to start learning those things that you might think you are doing the correct thing and it's wrong.
Yes. Yes. So that's not a suitable
No, it's
position.
never a suitable position, and I don't know I don't know how they say, because that boxer now, you still, the extremity inferior, you still stretching them up,
Yes.
which they need to be. They were like moving up and down like they need to be getting rest.
Yes.
And that's not the way.
Yes.
And also he's throwing the water all the way. Let's see what is happening. Is the last round now coming in. And to me, I see Shilemo was doing more better.
Yes, I
And,
agree
in
with
the,
you.
In the first round, he knocked him. I believe the coach have tell the other boxer that, you see, as I told you about too much water on the body.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Even the gloves are wet.
Yeah, that's supposed not to be like that, because
Yes.
if the gloves are wet, they become heavier.
Yes.
Very heavy.
And it's the final round.
Yes. And
Between-
if I was the coach of Shilemo, I would just say keep the distance, keep the control, protect yourself, and maintain the controlling of the fight. And the other boxer, I could have told the boxer from Erongo region Uwanga that combat, go in and throw whatever you have because there is
Yes.
no other round.
Yes.
And I believe so. Shilemo will not leave that. That's why you see he's moving. That's why he's relaxed because he knows. Oh, he counter. And he's very young boy, eh? Very
Yes.
young.
His attacks is actually very calculated.
Yes. Now the ref is telling that Uwanga must lift up himself and he must leave the rope a little bit there. Shilemo, you see how he put his gas because he doesn't want to see any mistake.
Yes.
Yes. He's holding. The referee intervened.
So it is a 57 kg up to 60 kg fight. And it's Petrus Uwanga from the Erongo region up against Eliphas Shalemo from the uniform. And at this stage of the fight or the battle, Shalemo is dominating. He have already dropped Uwanga in the first round, and it appears if Uwanga have not recovered from that.
Yeah, I can see Uwanga is throwing. He's trying to throw, but it's too late. It's only 58 minutes. Maybe that was. Oh, you see, it's connected. Count that. Oh, you see, when you attack, you need to make defensive. Attack, counter attack, and
Yes.
defensive.
Yes.
But if you are attacking only, and you are not making a counter.
Exposing yourself.
Yeah. Again, the boxer throw the gum down. That is a sign of fatigue.
Yes.
That is a sign of already not prepared.
Yes.
Yeah, but there is something very important I want to mention there. These kids, some of them, they have fight twice in a day. And that's not good for boxing.
Okay.
Yeah, why I mention this? If the government put money for more days,
Yeah.
then the kid have even 1 day to race.
Wow.
Because neither in Olympic, neither in other competitions, you cannot make a person to fight 2 or 3. But
Yes.
unfortunately, because of resources, boxer the day are too short, and boxers
Yes.
are forced to do 2 or 3 fights.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that
it's-
takes its toll ultimately.
Yeah, the volume and intensity, it's like you do overtraining to an
Yeah.
athlete, and that's not good. And those things I'm going to take it to the minister, because I'm part of that committee, and I'm going to tell them that some of these things have to be looked after.
Yes.
We might think we are doing the correct things, but not.
Yes, it's making sense what you are telling me.
You know, yes, I will tell you by that experience because usually those things were not happening.
Yes.
I don't blame the federation, I don't blame anyone, but I say put more resource in boxing. You will see result. If you are putting more in soccer, put in boxing because
Yes.
Namibia is a talented nation in boxing. I can tell you, 160 something boxers
Yes.
from all 13 regions plus uniform forces.
And there's the bell. That was the final round.
That was the final round, and I can assure you, the boxer from the blue corner have done more. Maybe with the replay, we can see some of the
punches that was landed. We
Yes,
might even
yeah.
see the knockdown.
That what is happening to that coach is throwing the water in the floor. Those are the things, if I was there, supposed not to happen.
Yes,
You
yes.
see? Yeah, because then other boxers, when they are coming in, it will be the floor wet and doesn't look good. And I believe with the time, people have to start learning about those things.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see Uwanga look very exhausted. Very much exhausted.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and I don't blame the kid on that one. Maybe also it's too much for him in 1 day. Because only after that 40 minutes, if you look, yeah. And I really take note of that, and I'm going really to take it up to say, yes, we can do national championship,
Yes.
but we need to put things in place to make sure that the quality of the champion is there and the boxer have done without exhaustion or overdoing it.
Yes. And every boxer should have a fair chance.
Yes, and thank very much that you called me here. That's to those who are listening, to those love of boxing, those are some of the difficult we have. But if the corporates come in and put money, then these
Yes.
things will not happen.
Yes. Yes. Oh yes.
I is a national champion.
That's Shalemo.